Welcome to Cutter TV today. This is a time when I used to work at Dominoes. I call it War Dominoes. I used to work on a military base. This was a couple years ago. I started off doing deliveries and making pizzas, and I used to work with a guy that was like, kind of like a hick maybe. He was homeless, so he kind of smelled like shit from time to time. He always made pizzas and made brownies and stuff every night. Get free pizzas and stuff every night. I don't even know if you had to pay for them or not. But I was hired by a lady manager, and she didn't get along with the big guy. I don't know how they hired this guy. Like, they hired a homeless guy off the street, works on the military base, and sleeps in his SUV. Well, beyond that point. So I get into an argument with this guy. And, it was no good, because one of my coworkers is like 80 years old. He's fucked up. He's got shot before. It was fucked up, So, I go to help out David, which is his name. David is like 82 some years old, so I'll go help him out with taking the pizzas out the oven. Well, the big dude got mad at me. He's like, come over here and start making... And I'm, get over here and start helping me make the pizzas in the line, right? Because we have to stretch out the dough and put all the stuff on it before we put it in the oven. So he was stressing out. Everything was it was a stressed out day. We started arguing. I walk out. I call the manager. I just want to go to a new location. So I go out to it's like 30 miles away. It's in Santa Cruz. I go there, and the situation's still fucked up. The first day, the manager goes on his break, and he never comes back. And we're just slammed that day. And another thing was, there's this new person, college kid, that just got hired on his first day. I'm here coming from another store, and it's just slammed. Literally, it was so fucking slammed. There was orders down to the 9, like down to the fucking thing. And I call the district manager. I'm like, it's been like 2 hours and so and so's not coming back. Like, is he gonna come back, or and he never comes back. And so I get off soon. I get off at like 6, whatever. And the new hire is there until like 10:30, whatever. I feel so bad for the guy. I'm just like, I'm so sorry, man. Like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta clock out, and he's just there freaking out. Like, what? It was his first day, bro. He's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, I really don't know. I kind of walked out, like, kind of like, damn, So I called the district manager, and I'm like, the new hire is in there by himself, and she's freaking out. She's like, what? What? She's a lady, right? She's like, man, what's going on? She's like, I'm gonna call you later. Boom, calls me later. Switches up the schedule, sends me a picture of it. I ended up being the manager there on the second day of me being there. And I was really hoping, going from a new store, going to this store in Santa Cruz, it would be better. That was never the case. and I worked with some Colombian guys, and they called me the machine, La Máquina. So I was La Máquina for a while, I hung in as hard as I could, it was a shit show every night. She showed me how to do the closing and all the shenanigans that we had to do. And little to know that the oven gets so fucking hot that you almost fucking feel like you're about to pass out. You just feel fucking just flimsy and weak. I had to get fucking tea in 7-Eleven. I get something to drink. It was fucked up. Like, physically, like, it was just like, you can only take so much to a point before you just kind of just fall off the wagon, La Machina fell off the fucking wagon. Like, I fell off the fucking wagon because there's just so much chaos happening within the store. A fucking college kid crashing the fuck out. Fucking over a pizza that was fucked up. And I'm trying to explain to him while he has his fucking camera aimed at me all. I'm just like, man, like, we're slammed. Like, I have so many orders, and it's just like the driver and me. Like, they're doing deliveries. I'm making the pizzas by myself. So I'm like, man, like, it was me and one coworker, but it was just the two of us, and it's like, man, like, I'm doing my best here, man, like, and the college, like, kid was hella emotional. Like, it was a dude. I was like, just be patient with us. We're doing our best here. I could, and he was just on one, man. I'm just like, just making a whole big scene. And the worst part was just taking the pizzas out of the oven, because you just gotta go so fast. You gotta do boom, 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 like you're a robot. And it's like the oven gets so fucking hot. And it's like, I started getting blistering from washing my hands so much because of the fucking soap they use. It's like so strong, and the fucking starts making your hand hella dry. It was fucked up. It was fucking War Dominoes in that bitch. I'm working there 6 days a week. Fucking feeling like I'm a fucking slave to that motherfucker, man. It was literally War Dominoes in that bitch. It was terrible. But, so one night, I just walked out. I was supposed to be there until like 2 in the morning. It was just another night, just fucking slammed to the bones. I just said, fuck this. I'm out. I clocked out, and I just got the fuck out of there. And I got a call from the manager the next day, and she fired me. That was that. That was my time at Domino's. I did not like it. Cut a TV.